And the Heat shooting an impressive 47%, setting the floor for Miami. They've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Martin in at small forward. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Simmons against Oladipo. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 6. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Count it. Lowry's got 8 points.
In such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
MP, the pass to Aldridge. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. Pass to Lowry. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position.
Now here's Oladipo. 7 points in the game. Puts it up off the inbound. Unable to get that one. From deep three-point range. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Brooklyn. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today, but Kyrie Irving is aware of his defensive responsibilities as well.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Martin in at the 3. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Oladipo, shot's good.
Plays with great energy. When Oladipo makes successful drives, things start to open up for the rest of his team.
To the paint. The kick out to Simmons. Down low. Harris outside. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here's Hero. Here's Oladipo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3.
Heat substitution.
Now MP. Pass to Durant. Pulls up at the elbow. The shot comes out, and it's Miami the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
One thing we saw from them that game, and we see it around the league, an over-dependency on the free ball.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
Now here's MP. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Shot clock at 5. Outside Durant. Tries it from the top of the key, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Durant's got 12 points in the game.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Butler passes to Hero. Oh, they need this. Rebounded by the Nets. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
So it's Miami now, following the bucket by the Nets. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love the eye contact by Jimmy Butler and his teammate before he rolls up for that alley-oop. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Difficult situation for Miami. Hero outside. Pass to Butler from outside the arc. Aldridge pulls down the board. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Irving for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 4th assist in this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Lowry. Butler on the wing. And Aldridge with the block.
I mean, showing great anticipation. Aldridge was all over that shot.
Inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Harris checked in for Brooklyn. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Lowry. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando.
And he really made an impact defensively. His 4 steals were huge.
Miami calls timeout. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
This guy is killing you. And so far, I haven't seen a good adjustment.
So it's the Brooklyn Nets. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help.
Substitution.
Lowry against MP. Lowry right side. And it's MP with a rebound.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And it's good. 2 points.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Here's Lowry. Brooklyn with the board.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Brooklyn.
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
And the Nets making a change here. Simmons is checked in. It's Brown on the wing. 10 points for him. MP, the pass to Griffin. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And the Heat shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Martin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Good work there as it goes.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
MP drives in. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists in the game. And Miami has possession. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. For 3, Oladipo. Can't hit that one. The Nets go the other way with it.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by the Heat. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Nets foul.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Aldridge comes in for Griffin. And Harris is subbed in for Brown.
For your Nets, LaMarcus Aldridge, Joe Harris.
Now here's Oladipo. 14 points for him. Pass to Vincent. Back to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. It might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The thing about Dedmon, doesn't have a lot of go-to moves, but his activity causes havoc.
Dwayne Dedmon, 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Back to Oladipo. Pass to Vincent. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
So it's Miami now. Five to shoot. Out to Oladipo. Again, the Heat misses.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
MP. Pass to Claxton. Back to MP. The steal. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by MP. There's the 3. And Oladipo hits from deep. Oladipo's got 17.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
The drive by MP. Aldridge. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 9 assists now tonight.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
To the middle. Oladipo, shot's good. Oladipo's got 19 points.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Aldridge passes to MP. To the right side. Harris up top. On the wing, MP. Six on the shot clock. Here's Aldridge. Again, the net score.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
1:27 left in the third. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Martin, pounded by Harris. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Durant, he's checked in for Claxton. And Miami also making a switch. Hero, he's checked in for Vincent. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Free throw no good from MP.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Pass to Oladipo. Takes it inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Robinson, he's checked in for Oladipo. MP against Hero. Here's MP. Hangs and misses.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Martin. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Hero outside. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Robinson can't hit. Pass to MP. Back to Durant. Not going to go that time. And so it's Brooklyn with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 2 spot. Brooklyn's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Outside Durant. Down low. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Harris.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. One more for the highlight reel. KD with the skyscraper.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Robinson passes to Hero. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created to handle all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Pass to Dedmon. Robinson with it. Hero for 3. The shot no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
MP outside. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Hero with it. Morris left side to the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And above the rim finisher, Dedmon gets most of his points right at the rack.
Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question they've settled in and executed brilliantly. Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's MP, and it's blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Assisted by
Morris has gotten his first basket of the night.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Here's Sharp. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
And the bucket is good. Robinson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
MP outside. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
Dedmon, no good. The Nets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's MP. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Hero. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Hero produces across the board. Some guys have potential. Others just get it done.
To the middle. It's tipped. Pass to Sharp. Basket counts.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
The Heat have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Here's Strus. Pounded by Harris. Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Pass to Thomas. MP against Hero. MP drives in, and he gets it to go. MP's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Hero outside. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success, but ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, BA. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success.
Here's Dedmon, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Dedmon's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Down low. Here's Sharp. The kick to Durant. Pass to MP. Back to Durant. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Hero for 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Here's MP. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Hero outside. And he lobs it up. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
Hero.
In terms of set plays, this is where Dedmon shines, rolling hard off the screen.
Back to MP. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's MP. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Hero outside. Looking to get back on track. Oh, MP with a block.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Strus. Pass to Hero. Oh, denied by Durant.
KD's 7'5" wingspan in action, swatting that one away.
MP with it, working on Dedmon. Back to MP. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Pass to Strus. And here's Hero. Here's Dedmon. MP outside. And here's Harris. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Morris, right side. Now MP. Here's Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Thomas has got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
MP against Morris. Harris passes to Durant. Now MP. Now here's Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Back to MP. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Pass to Vincent. From the line, Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Here's Vincent, covered by MP, and the shot goes down.
He doesn't have the quickness of some guys, but he sees everything, including that opening.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. MP, and he lays it up and in. MP's got 23.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
Stolen by MP. Harris outside. Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Got it.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
It's Robinson, high post. Pass to Vincent, beyond the arc. Griffin pulls down the board. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely. The shot off that time. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.
Nice job on the offensive end tonight. Was there anything you saw from the defense earlier in this one that you knew you could take advantage of?
Well, they played true to the scouting report, so I've got to thank the scouts and the coaching staff for getting us prepared for this one.
Well, can you go into some specifics about what you were able to take advantage of?
You guys have the tape.
Come on, MP. Can you give us something?
Okay, well, we'll play those guys again, so I'm not trying to give away our secrets, but we're a prepared group. We watch the film, we talk, and
How you doing, John?
Hey, all right. Thanks for sitting down with me, MP.
Hey, look, when Miss Hanover says, you know, it's been a lot. I feel like I'm starting to get it. And, of course, I have to learn new systems. You know, the NBA offenses and defenses, they're completely different. You know, I'm getting to know my teammates, but we're still growing and get more comfortable with each other.
You got time for any more?
Man, I actually got to run, John, but thanks for talking to me. Appreciate it.
There's a lot going on this season, and we know we're not the only ones who want to
event.
If so, we want to see it. Send us your highlights from various events with the hashtag 2KTV Events Challenge and
There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a dull moment. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by... Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be.
Clearly. David, thank you. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you...
Changes for Brooklyn. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Simmons comes in for Joe Harris. And Rodriguez is subbed in for Curry. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Indiana. Ricky Rubio comes in for Halliburton. Nets trail by 10. Irving passes to Rodriguez. Feeds to KD. And finished off by KD.
Very elusive in the pick and rolls is Kevin Durant. I mean, he slashes after screening, and that makes it tough to stay with him.
Rubio dishes to Turner. Passes it to Warren. Tries again. Shoots over Rodriguez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And something I like about T.J. Warren's game is his ability to create his own shot. He's got great footwork and creates separation much easier than most.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? You're so right in that observation. He's a bucket getter, and his footwork fundamentals are superb. And even when he doesn't get separation, complete separation, he can still make tough shots. And he can get points in bunches.
And Rubio kicks to Warren. And the layup's good off the glass. Warren's got 6 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Rodriguez passes to Claxton.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch.
Here's Hield. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, man, they are just living at the line.
Yeah, doing an outstanding job of attacking offensively and forcing the issue.
And very quietly, Hield is one of the best three-point shooters in our league, as dangerous as they come.
The Pacers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Turner against Rodriguez. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air, too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce.
Pass to Rubio. Six on the shot clock. Lays it up and off the glass.
High percentage look there, guys. Rubio's best chance to score, and he maxed it out.
And so it's Rodriguez with it. He brings it up for the Nets. They trail by 9 points.
And thinking back to MP coming off the bench, he tried to squash any rumor there might be about tension with the coaching staff.
Well, Greg, you had to appreciate someone as young as MP going about this the right way. He said, I think, exactly what the team wanted to hear. Jackson dishes to Hield. Driving to the basket. Great D that time from Irving. Brooklyn's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Oh, the lob for Simmons. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Love the connection Simmons has with his teammates. I mean, once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish in style.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Hield. Rubio outside. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Turner. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Basketball.
Nets trail by 5. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Rodriguez passes to Brown. He's looking for MP and finds him, and that one is good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
To the inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Rubio finding the open man. It seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
Here's Rodriguez. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 6 points for MP. AGA hot off the presses. MP has agreed to a marketing partnership with Mobile One.
I mean, MP has so many followers. It's really going to help Mobile One reach new customers. Smart business decision on their part. Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Irving passes to Rodriguez. The shot misses, and it's the Pacers taking it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Indiana leading by 5. Rubio outside. They kick out to Hield. Offensive rebound Pacers. Back to Rubio. Offline from the top of the key. Brooklyn's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Another miss by MP. 24 seconds left here in the first quarter. And here's Rubio. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Duarte shot good.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Irving looking over the floor. Puts up a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Irving's got 5 now.
The fire that Irving plays with, Apple. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. The hunger to improve defines all competitors.
We want more, and we don't.
Blakey feels this team has plenty of untapped potential.
And I don't doubt it. And can Rubio improve? He's certainly very steady throughout his career, but is there another level he can get to?
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Turner. Ricky Rubio is out there with Hield. And there's Jackson. And it's Duarte in at small forward.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And Rubio kicks to Hield. And there's the pass to Jackson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Beyond the arc. Blake Griffin pulls it in. Nets trail by 3. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Back to Rodriguez. down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Three-pointer Hield. Rebound, Brooklyn. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Rodriguez, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Drummond's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Durant comes in for Brown. And Curry subbed in for Ben Simmons. To the middle, here's Rodriguez. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Rodriguez has got the lead up to 3 now for Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Pacers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Halliburton with it. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
And you know what? In that last game, he was also all over the place on defense, mucking up the passing lanes and getting all kinds of steals, too.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Curry, good.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
T.J. Warren, he's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. He's got 11. Clock at 6. Passes it to Smith. Brooklyn with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration, too.
And, yes, it's good. And it's an 8-point Brooklyn lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Brogdon kicks to Halliburton. Outside Warren. Floats one. Rebound Andre Drummond. Nets leading by 8. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And KD the bucket on the assist by MP. Rodriguez has got his 7th assist here tonight. Indiana's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Pass to Duarte. Fires from deep. He can't get that one. The Nets go the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. Now here's Rodriguez, who's coming off a 25-point game against Miami.
And also 3 steals. So he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Griffin kicks to Drummond. Just 2 to shoot. KD's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Drummond working against Warren. It's Brogdon on the wing to stop the run. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Hey, T.J. Warren is definitely a scorer. He's got a shoot-first mentality, but he'll give it up if you're open.
Rodriguez against Halliburton. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand. but he still threw that down pretty hard.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
The kick out to Warren. Halliburton up top, guarded by Curry. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Rodriguez in the post. He's covered by Halliburton.
McGee just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
It's stolen by Curry. 3-on-3. MP finds Curry. Back to Rodriguez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul.
And the NBA is shifting the rules. We're seeing record-setting scoring. But, Clark, some think the officiating has shifted too far in the offense's favor. What do you think?
Well, I can certainly understand that sentiment, Kevin. It has created a circumstance where the offense does have the upper hand. That's always been the case, but it's tilted more so that way. But I think it's good for the game. Basketball is a contact game, but it's not a wrestling match. So I don't have a problem with the way the game is officiated as it is right now.
The shot no good by Duarte. Rodriguez passes to Drummond. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got his 9th assist in the game now. Pacers. Halliburton kicks to Warren. Brogdon outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A nice shot by Rodriguez.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And it's Halliburton penetrating, and they pick up 2.
Coming off a big game.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets sitting on a 21-point. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look. Making some changes. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Joe Harris. And Rodriguez is subbed in for Irving. On-court spots filled by Durant and Griffin. Seth Curry is out there with MP. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Brogdon doesn't mind getting bumped and bodied because he's able to handle that. Love how he fights off the defense.
A nice shot by Griffin.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
The shot no good by Duarte. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They get a hand on it. Rodriguez passes to Durant. And a great assist by Rodriguez as that one goes in. Durant's got 12 in the game. Pacers trail by 18. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Brogdon, and that one goes long.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Turner. Brogdon with it. Left side, Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Boy, that's just too easy, guys. Turner, a player you can't allow to get free near the rack. He's a great dunker. Bang.
KD finds MP. Banked in off the glass. Rodriguez has got 21 in the game.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Griffin against Brogdon. Halliburton passes to Smith, and it's good. 2 points. Smith's got his second basket of the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Rodriguez against Halliburton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. A nice shot by Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Halliburton passes to Turner. Now here's Brogdon. Curry with some nice D.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Drummond. Plays it up and banks it in. Drummond's got 8 points.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pacers trail by 20. Timeout called the Pacers.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
And a new
Pacers substitution.
And here are the Pacers now. And Turner kicks to Brogdon. The pass to Rubio. Halliburton outside. Out to Smith. Passes it to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Sharp. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
On the court for Indiana, Turner is out there with Smith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Rubio in at the 2-guard spot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Rodriguez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Malcolm Brogdon. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And it's Stevenson missing. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Here's Brown. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't
Say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
Here's Rodriguez, and the layup falls. Rodriguez has got 7 now in this quarter.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Brissett. Brogdon against Thomas. Back to McConnell. Has to be Tadze. And it's blocked. Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Sharp. Back to Rodriguez.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
Inside. Here's Griffin. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that's just too easy. When Griffin gets to that area of the floor, expect him to finish.
A shot by McConnell, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Oh, that's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Rodriguez. That one drops for him. Rodriguez has got 32 points in the game.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And had significant points in this game. They just stayed committed to their brand of basketball. And that's why they'll be taking the front end of this 3-game season series against the Pacers. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For MP.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Brogdon kicks to Stevenson. Here's Bitadze. Rebound, Brooklyn. Rodriguez outside. Here's Sharp. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Brown against McConnell. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by MP. And here's Brooklyn. They're on a 17-5 run here. To the middle. And stolen by McConnell. Here's Brogdon. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right.
But it seems like you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out that side of you?
You know, I wouldn't put it that way. I think that's just your read on the situation.
But you sure look good like you were having a blast out there tonight.
That was more about winning than anything.
but you enjoy scoring.
For sure, for sure. But I enjoy all kinds of things. Locking up my man, finding an open shooter in the corner, hitting free throws. I find joy in all aspects of the game, so I think your evaluation is a little bit off, that's all.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.